Sharks are one of the oldest creatures here on Earth, and they have been in many shapes and different adaptations throughout its time here on Earth. But did you know that some of these adaptations were so different to the point that their evolutionary path closely resembles whales? Anyways, let's dive right into this video. First up on the list is the megamouth shark. The megamouth shark, or Megachasma pelagius, was first discovered in 1976 when a specimen was found off the coast of Hawaii. It wasn't until then that scientists realized this species existed. In fact, megamouth shark was completely unknown to science before its discovery. The megamouth shark is a deep water species that can grow up to 18 feet in length. It is classified as a filter feeder, much like a whale shark and a basking shark. This means it feeds by swimming with its mouth open and filtering plankton, small fish, and jellyfish from the water. The megamouth shark's mouth can open up to 3 feet wide, and its gill rakers act like sieves to filter out its prey. It primarily feeds on zooplankton, which includes small crustaceans and fish larvae. The megamouth is a nocturnal feeder, primarily active at night when it comes to the surface to feed. Despite being a large shark, it is not aggressive and it poses no danger to humans. Since its discovery, there have been fewer than 100 confirmed sightings of megamouth sharks, making it one of the rarest shark species in the world. The megamouth shark was first studied by Dr. Richard H. Backus and his team in 1976, despite its rarity. The megamouth shark was believed to have bioluminescence, but until recently, it has been disproven because it turns out that the bioluminescence they thought to have been observed turns out to be scales that reflect light in a certain way where it faintly glows in the deep ocean. Sorry to pause the video here, but if you like the video so far, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and it supports the channel in so many ways. Anyways, I'll continue the video here. Next, we look at the whale shark, or Rhyncodon typus, the largest fish in the world. The gentle giant can grow up to 60 feet in length and weigh as much as 20 metric tons. Despite their size, whale sharks are filter feeders, consuming mostly plankton, krill, and small fish. The whale shark's feeding strategy is a filter feeding mechanism that allows it to pass large amounts of water through its gills. A single whale shark can filter up to 1,500 gallons of water per hour, capturing tiny plankton organisms in the process. While sharks are found in tropical and warm temperature oceans worldwide, they are often observed near the surface. Though they can dive up to depths of 1,000 feet in search of food, whale sharks are migratory, traveling long distances, and have been tracked moving between tropical feeding grounds and areas where they breed. The first scientific documentation of the whale shark occurred in 1928 by Andrew Smith. Since these sharks have been a subject of extensive research, especially in relation to the migratory patterns and reproductive behavior. Tagging studies such as those conducted by the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, have found that whale sharks can migrate up to 12,000 miles annually. Although they have been historically hunted for their fins, the whale shark is now listed as endangered by the International Union of Conservation of Nature, or IUCN. Protection efforts have included conservation programs and regulations that prevent hunting and promote sustainable tourism practices. Now, for our next shark, the basking shark. The basking shark, or Cetorhinus maximus, is another filter feeder that inhabits the coastal waters of the North Atlantic and the North Pacific. Reaching lengths up to 40 feet, the basking shark is one of the largest living shark species behind only the whale shark. It is often seen near the surface, basking in the sunlight while feeding on plankton. Basking sharks is known to be a migratory species, traveling long distances for feeding and breeding. During the summer months, they are often found in cold, nutrient-rich waters near the coast. In the winter, they move to warmer waters. The basking shark has been extensively studied since its first scientific description by Sir James Wood Manson in 1866. Researchers have discovered that these sharks have a unique migratory pattern, often moving from one hemisphere to the other. They have been tracked by satellite tagging systems, providing data on their long-distance movements. The basking shark, once targeted for its fin and liver oil, is now a protected species alongside with its brethren, and conservation efforts have increased in the recent years to address the decline in their population. The megamouth shark, whale shark, and basking shark are just a few examples of the incredible diversity of shark species in our ocean. Despite their enormous size, these sharks are often overlooked or misunderstood. Through decades of scientific research, we have learned a great deal about these creatures, but there is still much more to be discovered. As we continue to explore and protect our oceans, these majestic sharks will serve as a reminder of the vast unexplored frontier still beneath the surface.